2 wins away.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time
We got
to
the
find out
talent.
who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate
On
goal,
offense.
that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. The kickoff
It's not the
is out here.
perfect game.
Here we go with this playoff semifinal game.
Make perfect season.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback on the start of the semifinal. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense making their way on the field to open this game. So here we are at the semifinal stage, the final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure. And now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the
Oh my God.
they've gotten is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with them.
Blitz on this one. They got a lot of talent.
The advantage, and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense scoops it up.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Oh, it is good.
The offense starts with excellent field position. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Kentucky has moved into the red zone now. Handoff from the shotgun. He stops and gets a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Oh, that should be a foul.
In this playoff game. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
Yeah, let's go. We're winning for right now.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone to begin the drive at the 25. And the Mountaineers
25-25.
In the last possession, set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touch.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, the passing. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
That's good defense.
Quickly, a very short gain on the play. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete.
Number 5 is all over the place.
Mountaineers will bring the one team on the field. It's just the first points for this offense tonight. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They were able to punch into the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here. Same tailback, another carry. Solid gain, moves the ball to 43.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great runs.
And the punt team now on to kick it away.
Now that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground.
Good job.
Got it. Solid game, moves the ball to the 37.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, you really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tackle made after a big play, all the way to the 27.
We gotta get our head in the game.
One massive play.
Offense.
Closing in on the red zone now with the first down. He hands it off from the gun. Jukes to get free.
Our defense made a huge play for us to have 7.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works. The Mountaineers looking to keep this drive rolling. The receiver grabs it. And the
Good job, Fitz.
Not much of a gain on that completion. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run. And the Mountaineers line it up with first and goal. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout to check it out. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, West Virginia, as they get on the board in this playoff game.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second.
Our quarterback is struggling again.
The back into the end zone.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff.
That's a first down.
Brought down at the 33. It's good enough to move the sticks. First down and 10 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought for the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Pass caught. Second down now. There's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Kentucky getting set with a first and 10 coming up. Hand off to the single back. Nowhere to run at the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And now the handoff. First down and more.
That's a good run.
Across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Oh, shit.
Lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of
We're
staying
going
in
for it
phase
if we
with the
don't get it.
receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Oh, are you serious?
Again, 4th down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and 1.
What is
But
going on,
you're so
Kentucky?
far behind the chains when you really allow this defense to dictate things.
And we did not get it.
Quarterback and can affect the timing as we saw in this play.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The pass is caught. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
We gotta wake up.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first
We
down.
struggle against BYU.
Looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Wide open downfield. He takes it into the end zone, but a marker is down, so hold on here. So that explosive highlight play taken off the board because of the penalty. Offense is going to have to bounce back from that one. Ouch. Play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go on the move.
Are you serious?
Big catch downfield. Finally goes out of bounds, but a big play by
Oh,
the offense on the
Kentucky.
final play of the first quarter.
We're doing this.
Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship. Dead right at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. From the shotgun now, there's a handoff inside.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. They don't pick up the 1st down, but so early in this game, never avert this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field.
Impossible.
Positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had
They're
such a
undefeated,
great
too.
year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So it'll be a touchback. Spot at the 25.
No, we're not doing this shit again. We're waiting.
First play of the drive will come out Conway. Catch made on the left side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball over to 36. Big guys up front, line up. It's 1st down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down.
Yeah, he is.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And he busts into the end zone.
They was expecting
This college football playoff game is
a
all
rush.
tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing
We're doing
up
better than Miami, though.
Well, he's thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Wants to throw it. Lose yardage after the catch. The defense.
Nice. True freshman.
Trying to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield.
Are you kidding?
That's a big gainer there. The Mountaineers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense
Good job.
all over that one.
We're beating them and rushing them being able to passing.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Here's a screen pass.
Oh, no.
Clutch conversion.
Kentucky.
Down from the 31. And the
What are we
Mountaineers
doing to
move
that?
quickly down the field here. Is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards on 2nd and 8. 7th play of the drive coming up. Look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. On the move, trying to scramble for the 1st down. Comes up short. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air.
Oh, fuck.
The sidelines is
This is pissing me off.
The Mountaineers have 1st and 10 here. They keep him guessing with a run.
Oh, hell no.
Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. And the Mountaineers line up with a 1st and goal. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
Hell no.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. 2nd down and goal, upcoming. And they're trying to punch it in here. They try to gain nothing on that play. They'll try to punch it in again. 3rd and goal. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. So nothing on the previous play sets up a 3rd and goal for the 1. We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that run. And they'll make an adjustment for this important play. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. And with that, they regain the lead.
And that, oh my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. Run play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. The offense really clicking here. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. And this pass is on target. They bring it down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line.
Oh!
For the score. Touchdown, Kentucky.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hope for the defense and get a quick stop. Fields it just outside the goal line.
Oh, who knew?
But he found a good run in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. It's a draw to the back. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Now the BS is on all.
Late in this close game with halftime approaching. On first and 10, they'll look to throw. Makes the grab. It's Butler. And the offense will now quickly spend the timeout. A completion makes it second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The offense will quickly spend the timeout here after the play. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense stops him short of the mark. So now it's fourth down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Mountaineers will send their punt team on the field. And they'll kick it away now for the second time. Not a very good move. Sets up the offense in great field position. And the returner steps out. They want football right there. A little over 20 seconds left here in the first half. They'll come up on first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle is made, but it's good for a first down of the 47. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wide end. What a catch! They make the stop, but it's a big play with 41. The middle's going to round up the first.
Are you kidding me?
Down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
And the Mountaineers will kick this away to get the second half going. And he takes this from inside.
Big touchdown.
He stops at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's a good coverage there. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They'll tackle him at the 27.
He got trucked.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Going absolutely nowhere. The loss of it. Well, they run it right into a blitz.
I want to win a
That
championship.
linebacker is coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking for a man. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. That completion sets up a third down play. Looking to throw it again. Delivers quickly to the left side.
We got a lot of talent.
And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Out of the shotgun, looking to throw. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down. And the player is
They're trying to hurt us.
That last play, they'll take a timeout when they check him out. Offense walks the line for play number 7 of the drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the Sox are able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. Makes a quick catch.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Run back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
That's a first down.
First down yardage.
That was tough.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop. Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. Trying for the touchdown from the right side. Touchdown, Wildcats. The defense flat-footed on that jet sweep. So it put out pressure because the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come.
Our quarterback is struggling, by the way.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
We got talent.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Pulls it in. It's bumped. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion sets up a second down play. They keep him up now to the run. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can control.
Oh, yes. Good job, guys. We're stepping up our defense now. Where are the blockers? Yeah, nope.
Offense back out there. A beautiful balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here?
Are you kidding me?
As he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. And the QB will try again on second attempt. To screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling the faith he has in his guys.
It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the slide era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Catch made in space. Look out. He makes the stop, but it's a big play with 31.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Fights through the tackle. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
To make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on this screen play. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out.
Oh my gosh. Are we going to win this?
To stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So here we go. First play.
I say take our time.
The offense has a first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Same tailback, another carry. Try to run it.
Oh man, they were in.
Nothing. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. They wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there. So the decision is to not go for it.
All right, that's a weird.
Here comes the field goal team. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Snap,
But we're 14.
kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Miami tried to come back.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll try a pass here. The sure hands. It's Butler. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. And he drops back in the gun. Gets loose. Nice grab. It's Butler.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
He's going to take off.
Oh my gosh, that's a bad throw.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And out comes the offense, set to take over here. The shotgun handoff here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that play.
The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job here by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout and then check him out. Leaning on the run game here late. And we'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play.
They're just taking their time, I guess.
This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. First down, why not keep it on the ground? Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
And he's brought down right at the line. He'll spot the ball right there at the 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. It's an option look. Oh, fumble here. Can you believe it? Across midfield. He's past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, West Virginia. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. That score makes things a little odd. It was here in the 4th quarter with a spot.
Well, it's not over yet.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can see
Are you kidding me?
That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They'll run it from the gun. They test the middle there, get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down after that previous play. Takes the handoff again. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. A spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Short throw complete to the tight end. They get him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. There's the snap, and he just takes it in.
Something's going on.
That's a great performance.